Wow, wow, wow.
Wow, wow, wow.
Grace, can we get a wow, wow, wow?
Oh, wow, wow, wow.
I love that. That was
solid.
super fun.
Thank you. That's how I wake up every day. I go, oh, wow, wow, wow.
Welcome back to 30 Characters mini episode. This is the first one of the month. This will be February 8th,
Andy had to go to the bathroom,
Yeah,
but
Andy's-
at a place down the street.
Yeah, he doesn't like to poop where people can hear it. Grace, how do you feel about pooping near people?
Okay, I was actually just about to interject. In college,
Excuse me, interjection.
I was ready to talk about this. In college, I was not comfortable pooping in the bathrooms because I lived on a co-ed floor.
Oh, sure.
I can poop around the ladies, but around the fellas, no, thank you. And so I would poop in the dining hall every day.
So you say no transgenders in the bathroom then? That's your take on it?
Oh no! Uh-oh.
But wait, how would here's my question. How would how would you know if a guy came in? And then B, how would they know that you were the one pooping?
Probably because I talk when I poop. No, I'm pooping.
I have to hang a picture outside of the stall every time I use the bathroom.
My favorite Eminem lyric is I poop when I talk.
Okay,
Fucking
so
anything to walk.
you guys are actually covering a lot of the legislation I'm thinking about covering. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you guys.
No, you're all right, Governor Pritzker.
Governor Pritzker.
Hi, JB.
Please, JB. Yeah, JB.
Yeah.
Grace gets it.
What's
yeah,
up, JB?
He's my boy.
Hey,
By the way.
JB, who's your favorite sports team? Remember when you did that shitty ad?
Yeah, but it's very funny, but it is the Blackhawks.
Can you poop in front of other people?
Well, so not with the new legislation that I'm about to enter.
Uh-oh.
Wait, I think you'd be very open. You'd want for open pooping.
Well, so that's the thing is that you're going to have to now announce, like, you know how you sometimes try and get away with it in the public bathroom. Now you need to go up to the gap in the stall door and yell out, "I'm pooping," and you have to do that every 5 minutes.
How are you going to enforce that?
What if you're like mid poop though?
Oh, my poops are never mid. They're like pretty A+.
Pretty fast.
Seems like you're...
I stepped on your joke, but it was a good one.
Yeah. But so
And what?
No, mid. No, doesn't matter if you're mid. I mean, you got to find a way to go. I mean, you can bring like a big empty toilet paper tube, or like a gift wrapping.
Oh, for Christmas,
like a gift
Christmas
wrapping tube.
paper.
Yeah, you can bring
or
that.
a
to put it up.
megaphone.
Okay.
What purpose does this legislation serve?
Well, no more secret pooping in my.
Yeah,
but
this
why?
is transparency, right? It's about
Yeah.
transparency.
You think that's what government transparency is announcing when you're shitting?
Announcing when you're shitting, and announcing so that everyone knows when they walk into that bathroom what they're in.
Is this
for.
only in public, or do I have to do it here at the
in
house?
your house? Yeah,
Oh
as
my
well.
God.
It's
What
a
if
new-
no one's
we're
even-
changing the culture? You know.
What if you live by yourself?
Just when they think they have the answers, I change the culture.
What about this question?
Well, you never know who's around. You never know if there's a dictator living in your attic. Something
That is
like
so
that.
true.
I know.
Hang on, wait,
Thank
let me
God he
just
got
look at this.
arrested.
No, Saddam
What are
Hussein
you
was in my
looking at?
closet
Go
for
ahead.
a long time.
Oh, you're really going through the pages
Yeah.
of my proposal.
All right,
there.
so yeah, not only that, it's like shout your pooping, but then it says then sing
Sing
the stars at night are big and bright. Just
Keep
like
it-
my pile of feces.
That's right. That's,
God damn, dude.
Now
Why
that's-
is this necessary?
Well, that's something that we tacked on to get the Republicans to.
Because they love singing?
Yeah, they love
That's one of those
singing.
compromises.
That was so smart.
Yeah, and so you sort of tack on some things. Pork barrel, to be sure.
Yep.
But who
Yeah, I
doesn't like
noticed
a little pork every now and then? I know you guys know I love a hot dog with a pickle on it.
yeah.
Yeah, you do
Yeah.
love
Have
that.
you guys ever heard of
Crazy.
such a thing?
No, you're nuts.
No, yeah, but like in tomatoes, you know,
Whoa.
and like some celery salt. Have you
Yeah.
heard of this, Matt?
Yeah, it's the food of the poor from back in the day when they couldn't afford real food, so they had
And
to put a
that's
salad on top of a hot
What
dog.
I am, a poor. Just
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you
that's
A
what they've
poor
always said.
billionaire.
just like you guys.
Yeah.
just
He's
like
so
you. guys.
relatable.
Yeah.
I remember I was sitting in your gigantic amphitheater in Millennium Park, and I just thought, man, this guy is just like me.
The beautiful Pritzker Amphitheater.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've been out of the Pritzker School of Law at Northwestern
I have not.
downtown.
Because your family owns all the Hyatt Regencies, right?
I believe that's correct.
Yeah, we own the Hyatt Regency, we own the hotel, we own the motel, shit, we own the Holiday Inn.
Say
dude.
what?
Hey, how do you feel about
like that,
comedian
Grace.
Billy Dean confronting you during your first campaign?
Well, we're gonna get to that stuff, and we're gonna take care of. Now, you're talking about Billy. He was. I own the trolley company.
No,
or something.
Sea Dog.
I own Sea Dog, which was a boat tour
And
company.
you used union busting
I
tactics.
used
Yeah.
some would say allegedly I used union busting tactics.
Who are you, Jake Uger?
I mean, if I wanted to bust a union, I'd cheat on my wife. You know what I'm saying? But no.
Hey, yo.
See, I mean, now we're laughing and now we're having fun. We're not talking about
You
other
should do a
things.
mic.
Wait, you said
Oh.
now we're laughing when no one laughed.
I think Grace did laugh. I think
I
you
She
did
did
go
say,
back on the tape.
she did go, hey, yo.
Let's go back. Can we
you know what
rewind?
laughing
Let's
is?
rewind. Let's rewind and listen to the tape.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. And
She said, hey, oh, and smacked the table, and you thought that was laughter?
That's the type of response I want from my crowds when I'm on stage.
Yeah.
Everyone in unison going, hey, oh.
Hey, yo, and slap the table.
Listen what I say.
yo.
Hey, one.
Are you,
Hey,
do you
if
have
you
that
guys
many?
vote for me for president, we're going to have the Red Hot Chili Peppers at every Super Bowl.
That's
Cool.
a poor choice.
Why?
Anthony Kiedis
What?
is a bad man.
Is he?
He
What'd
had
he
sex
do?
with a 15-year-old when he didn't know, to be fair. Then she told him, and then he had sex with her.
Oh
again.
my God! Plus, he robbed those banks.
There's also the
15
bank.
is the age of consent in France.
I
Where do
don't
you do
give a
it?
Fuck what the
Joe,
age
you
is.
knew that so fast.
Yeah.
You knew that so
Why
fast.
are
And
you
why?
holding
And why?
plane
Wait,
tickets?
why is that plane ticket falling out of your pocket that says France and it's every
It says
2 weeks?
alongside Crystalia.
It says seatmate
See?
must be Crystalia.
To be fair, she was laughing
That's
and
a
she
laugh.
slapped.
Yeah,
and
but
I
she
gotta
actually
say-
was
That's a
laughing.
laugh,
Yeah,
so
she
we
didn't say
agree.
it.
I'm having fun.
JB, look.
Huh?
You need to. I think you have too many brown noses in your cabinet. If you think saying "heyo" and smacking, your
I
table is
don't
fine.
see color of noses, and so I don't. We don't have a DEI initiative,
Yeah.
but I promote based on merit.
Well, can I just say that that's
Huh?
not, it's a skin color thing. You were actually talking about poop legislation. Brown nosing is in reference to the fact that you're sticking your nose up someone's ass.
Okay, cool. You feel good having said all that to me? I mean, hey, we're
No,
gonna, okay.
that wasn't like a thing
You know
that
what?
affirmed my self-esteem.
We're gonna look into that. Okay, we're gonna look into that and see if that's true. What you're saying, if it is, we're gonna make some big legislative changes. Okay,
That someone has to stick their
should
nose up your ass while you're taking a shit and announcing it to the
and,
world.
yeah, especially as such to where there's still so much brown there that it's getting all over your
That's
nose.
it. Like you
that's
need
like
to,
a wiping.
You need a
problem, right?
wiping initiative.
So that's what I'm teaching kids how to wipe, so that with the brown nosers will just be they're still going to put their noses.
Hold
up
on,
there.
let me check this legislation.
When you kiss an ass, you still have to put your nose like close to the sphincter. But now they're not going to be brown anymore because I'm going to teach kids how to properly
I
wipe.
don't know how-
Hang on, shut up a second,
No.
Matt. We're introducing bidets into every single Chicago public school. What do you think of that, Grace? You use bidets?
No,
I'm pro bidet.
I'm too
you know
scared.
this.
What if I like it?
The problem with women using bidets, it can lead to infection.
That's not true.
No, it can if you don't cover your hole. Anyway,
If you don't cover your hole.
Yeah,
Yeah, you have to put
But
a
some
bandage,
of them have settings. Yeah, bandage.
put a
what do you-
bandage
what
on your
cover
pussy.
with that?
Yeah, you gotta
put some
cover
saran
it.
wrap over there.
Yeah, you
What
gotta
the fuck are you talking about
just
right
use
now?
your-
man?
you just use your
I'm
hands.
I'm a clean guy and I'm a family man, but you have me fucking pissed right now, man.
So your legislation says every Illinois third grader.
upside
No,
down.
hold on.
It's
Okay.
upside down.
Every Illinois third grader will have to learn how to wipe their ass
Yeah.
one-on-one with the governor.
Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna come in.
There's a lot of children in this. You're going to spend
Yeah,
that
is this
much
the
time
same
with
as
them?
that Little League legislation you passed? That
This.
for those who didn't listen
Yeah,
to the main
remind us.
episode,
Yeah.
JB Pritzker also was going to pass legislation where everyone has to kiss an umpire
From
once they
Little
cross
League to Major League
yeah,
Baseball.
yeah. The guys go, "Honey, I'm home."
Yeah,
You
and then
gotta
they
kiss.
kiss the umpire.
Was it open mouth? Check the legislation, Joe.
No,
Was it
it's
open
not
mouth
open
kissing?
mouth. Of course not. It's French, but you can do that with your mouth closed.
How do you French kiss with your mouth closed?
like kiss on the either cheek?
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought
it's
you
got
meant with
a
the tongue.
photo example here.
French kissing with your mouth closed is when you kiss a 15-year-old.
Joe.
Yeah. There's a so here's some.
Big knowing smile from Joe
Yeah,
after
Joe
Grace
knows.
says that.
Well, it's just weird.
Joe
that
D'Elia.
you put in a bunch of illustrations of the kids
yeah, in
kissing
case
umpire.
people are confused about
Yeah, kid. So there's just
I
a
drew those
bunch-
myself. Can you
Yeah,
believe that?
and they're all self-portrait, and
Yeah.
both people are you.
Well,
So-
one's me, one's a little me.
So, it's you as a kid as
So
well.
that's me, little me bending over, and big me is saying, now wipe front to
Can I
back.
just say this is
Beetlejuice.
AI.
Oh,
With Andy, Joe, and Matt. With Matt, Joe, and Andy. With Joe. Matt and Andy.